How to overcome vitamin D deficiency, right? So we are going to discover that in today's video. We have a lot of population who is deficient on vitamin D, and if we look at our ancestors, they were having good vitamin D levels. So what is actually missing in our lifestyle, due to which we are deficient in vitamin D? And vitamin D deficiency causes a lot of things like hair loss, if you look at it, and then it causes like fatigue and depression, and it also snatches away your mood. So we really want to use this vitamin D, and it's also very responsible for calcium absorption. And without calcium, like, your bones become weak and you're prone to osteoporosis and other bone related issues. So vitamin D needs to be in the correct levels, and also we're going to look at this today in this video, right? So let's begin this video after this short introduction. Hi, this is Sachin Habar, founder of Self Healers Hub and author of the best-selling book You Are Unique, speaking to you in this video. And at Self Healers Hub, we help working professionals fix their chronic digestive health issues by mastering their GEM triangle, gut, emotion, mindset triangle, without any strict dieting or any strict exercises or any supplements or medication. So let's begin today's video, how to overcome vitamin D deficiency naturally. All right. So right now you may have seen a lot of videos on vitamin D deficiency, and I mean, many of them recommend what 15 to 30 minutes of sunlight. And this is really true. Sunlight is the best source of vitamin D. And if you look at all our scriptures, if you look at all Ayurvedic texts, it says sun is the primary source of energy. And if you don't get enough sun, then your digestive fire becomes weak, and your skin becomes lackluster. You don't have a good mood. Your hairs don't get enough sun as well. Your body does not get enough sun. You reduce the production of melatonin, since you not get the correct amount of sun as well. The sun is like important. It's like the primary source of energy. Sun creates the day. Bow down to that which creates the day. That's what scriptures say. So 15 to 30 minutes of sunlight is really required for us. It's non-negotiable actually. So you may say, no, I'm too busy. All right, so let me give you a time frame and make yourself less busy and go into the sun that this particular time. 8 to 10 a.m. in the morning or 4 to 6 p.m. in the evening. These are the two slots for the best sun. And even in 10 to 4 p.m. as well. Like, if you are not allergic to sun, or if you don't get a lot of headaches when you go into the sun, you can go into the sun. But about 12, it's too, like, it becomes very very hot in the summers, right? So it's not recommended. So 8 to 10 a.m. or 4 to 6 p.m., or this may also vary based on the region you stay in. But make sure you are in the sun when it rises or it's about to set. You know your region well, right? So you know when the sun comes up and when the sun goes down in your region. So make sure you're there. And we are blessed in this country to have a lot of sunlight. So make use of it. 8 to 10 a.m. and 4 to 6 p.m. Just be in the 15 to 30 minutes. And how to take it is like, wear cotton clothes and combine other activities with sunbathing, like reading, like Surya Namaskar, or exercising, or washing clothes, or maybe gardening, terrace gardening, a lot of things. Why I tell you? Because if you look at the farmers, they never have vitamin D deficiency. Why? They're in the sun. They're able to do the work in the sun and get the enough vitamin D. I'm not saying you become a farmer and leave your job right now. What I'm saying is, learn from the lessons. And if you are interested, you can always go and start organic farming. That's also a great aspect of life, really being in nature. Or maybe you can visit farms during your weekends whenever you're free, like, then again you get the enough vitamin D. So being in the sun is so important. And that's what I've learned, observed, and saw that they are in the sun and they're able to produce fantastic food for us. And that's why they're healthy, right? And physical activity is highly required. And make sure you're combining your other activities with sunbathing, so that you don't feel like sunbathing is a task, and you get the sun naturally. It becomes a byproduct. So wear the cotton clothes and always combine other activities with sunbathing. Now, we have looked at you need 15 to 30 minutes of sunlight. We have looked at the time slot. We have understood you can combine other activities with sunbathing and you need to wear cotton clothes for sunbathing. Correct? Now, here is the most important factor which is important for vitamin D. That is, do you have enough fat in your diet? See, good fat is required, not trans fats, not trans fats which you get through vegetable oils and deep fried food, junk food. Those are trans fats. Those are not fats. Good fats like butter, like ghee, right? Good fat. Do you have the correct good fat? Like oils, cold pressed oils, coconut oil, you have groundnut oil, you have olive oils in the Western world, right? And in India, you have so many good mustard oils, groundnut oil, coconut oil. Are you using all this in your diet? Are you taking enough ghee in your diet? Because see, fat is required to dissolve this particular vitamin D. And if you don't have enough vitamin D, the reason is maybe you don't have enough fat in the diet. And that's why the vitamin is not getting absorbed. You may are getting enough vitamin D through the sun, but not enough fat. Sorry, it's not going to get synthesized. Right? So make sure you have enough good fat in your diet. Right? I know that this is really ignored. This may not be information which you may not know currently. So I hope this helps. Next is sun charged water, which I was able to like understand from research. This is like the effect of using a lot of reverse osmosis water, RO water. What's happening is we are losing out a lot of minerals from the water, right? So best is to use basic filters or set the TDS rating to make a correct TDS rating in the water and set the TDS meter to correct ranges. You can always look up to Google here and get the correct TDS range to maintain the vitamins, because see, water has all the vitamins and minerals. Water is charged by the sun, right, when it's flowing in the river, right? And then always make sure you are taking this water without a lot of reverse osmosis and stuff. Then you will get enough vitamin D. And finally, in the diet part, if I look at it, it's able to get around three for sources, which is eggs, curd, mushrooms, and milk. I have not put it because then a lot of some people may be lactose intolerant and may not be able to digest the milk, right? So mushrooms, if you're able to eat, curd, yeah, that's the best source, and eggs, these are sources for the vitamin D. So to go ahead and refresh how to overcome vitamin D, 15 to 30 minutes of sunlight daily at the slots 8 to 10 a.m., 4 to 6 p.m. Wear the cotton clothes and combine other activities with your sunbathing, right? And maybe go and visit farms in the weekends and get enough sunlight there under the sun. Visit farms, the understand the farmers and understand how you can contribute, and maybe also maybe tell them to supply some things to your home, win-win for everyone. Then do you have enough fat in your diet? Look at the fat. Do you have enough fat in your diet? Good fats like ghee, like, yeah. Then go into understanding about sun charged water. Avoid using the RO water, and maybe if it's not a uh, option, if you can't avoid RO water, make sure the TDS setting is set in the minimum ranges, and then see if you can take these particular diets in the mushrooms, curd, and eggs to improve the vitamin D deficiency. So overcoming vitamin D deficiency is possible through these steps which are shared in the video. And if you found this video useful, you can book a free consultation with our team to have a chat about your health and see if we can work together. So go ahead and click the link in the description of this video to book a free consultation with us. And follow us on social media, like, share, and subscribe this video. And I will see you in the next video. This is Sachin Hebar, founder of Self Healers Hub and author of best-selling book You Are Unique, signing off. Until we meet again in the next video.